guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique. Thank you so much for tuning in. This tutorial is on this look right here, and I'm having a hard time looking at the camera right now because for some reason my eyes are being sensitive right now and they want to water, and I still need to take pictures, so I'm trying not to do that. So I'm just going to make this intro really short. Please don't forget to check out my description box and check out some of the amazing other smaller artists that I've linked down there so that you guys can follow them. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, it's been a hot minute since I have done my colored brows and I miss them, so that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to start off with a purple liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to lay that down on the actual, like where I've drawn out my brows. I don't want them to be too thick. You guys know that I always use my Sigma E65 when I do my colorful brows because it is the absolute best. And if you guys hear a lot of noise in here today, it's because it's the first time that I have let Thor come into my filming room. Loki is in here every time I film now because he's a little bit older. Thor, however, is only 3 months old and he is a wildcat. Like, his nickname is actually Daredevil because he has no fear of anything. Oh my god, do you guys want to see what he looks like now because he's getting bigger? Hold on. Oh my god, here he is. Look how big he's getting. Oh my gosh. Is he still not the cutest little puppy? His eyes are not as neon as they were. Let's see if we can get him up there. But they're still pretty. He needs a little haircut, but I just love his little hair longer. He's so cute. Oh my god. And I had to also show you guys little Loki again. He looks the same and he's getting mad because he hates being on this camera. And he's like dirty because he got footy woody all in his little beard. Don't you want to say hi? I think that means no. Okay, we'll put you down. He's so grouchy all the time. I don't know where he gets that from. Okay, so next I'm going to start drawing in the brow strokes, very artsy like, and I'm going to be using this shade's Fanny Pack, Scrunchy, Freezy, Acid Trip, and Dance Party. I love it when my brows look like art. It is literally one of my favorite things in the world. Next, I'm just going to take the Louise base. I'm in the shade 0.5. I'm going to use that to clean up my brows and then prime my eyes. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Playground from the James Charles palette. I'm picking that up on an M506 brush, and I'm just going to type that in, carve out my shape, and then I'll blend it out in a minute. And I did go ahead and put some shadow shields on before I started doing that. And then I'm just very lightly going to blend that out some. Next, I'm going to go in with this purple shade. I'm still using the James Charles palette, and I'm going to just blend that right into that blue and just the tiniest bit above. It's just going to help us transition from the pink to the blue. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Skip, and again I'm just going to blend that into the purple and then just barely above it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Thor is like dreaming in his sleep and he's barking and it's so cute. Next, I'm going to go back in with that Louise base in the shade 0.5 to cut the crease. Okay, so this part's going to be very much trial and error. I have this Morphe spatula, so I'm going to put some of the Louise base on the curved end, and I'm going to just stamp it around so that it kind of gives us like a, you know, pattern. Okay, well that's not working out very well actually. Okay, I think I settled on a MAC 211 brush. It's just a liner brush, and I'm just going to try to use that and see if I can continue to do that all the way around. Alright, so we got through that, and I can't even believe it. So I love how this is turning out so far. I'm going to go ahead and prime that lid a little bit more. Just going to try to be very careful not to get up in there. And next I'm going to go in with the shade You're Kidding. And again, I'm just going to start packing that color on to my lid. And then once I have the color placed on there, I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out a little bit. And I'm just blending the tiniest bit because I don't want it to go up into those little squigglies, and we're going to be placing another color on here as well. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade right here. And just like we did before, I'm going to place that right kind of on the red and the tiniest bit above. And next, I'm going to go into 518. I'm actually going to take that on an even smaller pointed blending brush, and that's going to be on the M431 brush because I want it to be very precise and not go up too high. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that Louise base, and I'm going to cut the crease again. And then I'm going to go back in with that MAC 211 brush, and I'm going to attempt to do the same squiggly lines. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to like cut a lot of the like sound out of this because Loki and Thor are like playing and they make like the weirdest noises when they're playing. So if you hear this noise right here, that's them playing. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Daddy from the James Charles palette. I'm going to place this closer to my lash line. And then once again, I'm just going to lightly blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with Social Blade. And again, I'm just packing that right over top of the green and kind of packing it just a little bit above, but I don't want to go into the squigglies. And then I'm going to take this green shade from the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette because I want this to be just a little bit more neon-y green. And I'm just packing it right over top of the last green shade and a little bit above. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut my crease again. Sort of. It's like liner, but we're gonna have to cut this out, and I'm gonna do that with Suva Beauty Hydraliners, and I've got to be very careful because I have very hooded eyes. As you can see, I'm trying to like keep my eyebrows up so that they don't go into each other. And the thing is that I need to be very careful not to open my eyes while these are wet so that they don't transfer, and then they can just, you know, blend out. And I'm gonna use all of those Hydraliners that we used for the brows. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these shadow shields off. Okay, so now I'm just going in with the Louise base in the shade 0. I wish I'd done this before because I want the doily pattern part to be a little more clear and clean, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the Louise base in the shade 0.5 just to prime right underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to put that underneath there just to kind of conceal my eyes, but I don't like to set it with powder, and as long as I don't take it all the way up under my eye, then I don't have to, and so that's kind of the reason why I do that. I'm going to blend that out with my Sigma 3D HD Beauty Sponge, and you can use code Angelique to save some money. Look at this. You see this right here? This is what you have to deal with when you have hooded eyes, and it's so annoying. Next, I'm going to take this blue shade right here on a flat definer brush, and I'm going to just place that right up against my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this blue shade right here to blend that out. And then I'm going to go back in with Playground, and I'm going to use that to blend the whole bottom together. Next, I'm going to take this Sigma Longwear eyeliner pencil in the shade Wicked to align my top waterline. So for my waterline, I'm going to use just a white liquid lipstick that is eye safe, and then I'm also going to use this Makeup a Murder neon pigment in the shade, well, neon yellow. Okay, I'm going to apply mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. For my inner corner, I'm going to go back in with that pigment, and this time I'm going to mix it with some MAC mixing medium. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Honeymoon palette, and I'm going to grab this lightest shade that I've hit pan on. You guys know this is my favorite. For blush, I'm going to go in with this Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek in the shade Werk. For highlight, I'm going to go into the ABH Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm going to grab this blue shade right here. And then I'm going to go over top of it with this lighter water shade. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with this Morphe setting spray. For lips, I'm going to go in with this Kylie Super Glitter Gloss in Don't Slip. Okay, you guys, that concludes my tutorial on this look right here. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That is so important, and I will see you guys in the next one.